All right, guys, what is going on? Back with another video. We're doing things a little bit different here. I'm using a different mic, so it may be a little bit echoey, but I had to change some things, so that's okay. But nevertheless, got another pickups video. This is number 53. Now more than ever, right? Maybe we need to do more pickups because physical media could be going away because of the PlayStation 6. But nevertheless, I got a few games I wanted to pick up, so I started to pick up some. Obviously, you know, there were some games I wanted and some games that are like really cheap. And like I said, obviously with the situation with physical games, I want to pick up as many as I can. Mostly the ones that I want. I just don't want to pick up games just to pick them up. But nevertheless, I got a handful of games I want to show. My son got some games that he want to show as well. And yeah, we're going to get into it. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. With that being said, you want to start off and show off your games? Which one you want to show off first? Okay, so anything about him is the Cooking Mama series right there.
Yes.
Cooking Mama World Kitchen. We got it for $9. And this game is a series that's on the the Wii, the PS4.
Yeah, we showed that in our other.
Yeah, there's a lot of games that the Cooking Mama series is about, and he loves these games. Like it teaches him how to cook. It shows him some other things when it comes to actually you know, handling babies, because they have a babysitting game as well. But he pretty much likes this game. So tell him a little bit about it.
So what you do on it is, yeah, it's just like the PS4.
The camera's right there. There you go.
It's just like the PS4 version, but it's just it's just a little bit different. Now they're not babies. Now they're kids.
Oh, yeah, so they're kids now when you gotta do the thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So you like it? It's pretty cool. All right.
Yeah,
so that's pretty cool. So this is Cooking Mama World Kitchen. There's a handful of games that are on the Wii and on the PS4, so you can check it out if you're interested. It's pretty much underrated. A lot of people tend to like it from what I see. So what's the next game you want to show, son?
Okay.
So it's another Wii game you want to show?
Yes.
Have you played this one yet? Okay, we're gonna play this soon.
Because my Wii remote.
Oh yeah, we need to go get some more batteries, don't we? I forgot to get some more batteries. We'll get some more batteries. So what game is this? Show it in the camera right there.
WarioWare Smooth Moves.
Okay.
So I have like a Nintendo Switch one. I forgot the rest of them.
You got two of them on the Nintendo Switch, and it's kind of like similar to Wario. What is it? Move It, and what's the other one called? It's two Wario games that guys like. Wario Move It, and there's another one. It's kind of similar to that. It's like a precursor to those games. So he wanted to try this one, and this one has like over 200 mini games. So you're gonna be pretty busy with this one. Yeah, so.
And it was only $15.
Yeah, he got it for $15, so you can't beat that.
Yeah, I got this game like the other day.
Yeah, the other day you picked it up. Yeah. So what's the other game you want to show?
Okay. Yes.
I'm surprised he actually picked this one up. This is back it up a little bit. Back it up a little bit.
NBA 2K21.
Okay, this is the history behind this game. Why he wanted it. His cousin has the Xbox version of this, and he wanted to play it because he was playing it at his house. So he tends to like basketball anyway, so he just wanted this particular one because him and his cousin was playing it, and he's been pretty much on it ever since. Now, the thing about this is he also has NBA 2K26 on his PS5, but for some reason he doesn't like that one this much. Hold it up, son. So you don't have to do it like that. Hold it straight up. There you go. So he does not like the 2K26 one as much. For some reason, he likes 2K21. I don't know why. He tends to like this one, but hey, whatever works. As long as he likes it, he has fun, and it is what it is. So anything else you want to say about the game?
No, I'm good.
It's basketball.
Well, I do like basketball. That's all I could definitely say. Wait, what was the price on this game?
I think I remember buying that for like a couple of dollars because it wasn't that expensive. Probably like $2 or $3. It wasn't that expensive. All right, so what's the other game you want to show? The last game he wants to show. So this one, he is so happy that he got this game, and he recently completed this game. So he recently beat it. So he really wants to talk about this one. The camera's right there, baby.
Mario 64.
Now he wanted the one on the N64 for some reason, and I'm like, okay, we gotta find it because one thing, I never had the game since I was collecting. Like I had it before, but once I started collecting, when I got older, I never had the chance to go back and pick it up. But he wanted it, he picked it up, And yeah, I watched him complete it. I beat it when I was younger back in the day, and it's cool to see him beat it as well. So, what are your thoughts about Mario 64?
Yeah, there's a few glitches in the game.
Yeah, he found some glitches too. So
yeah, so like there's a BLJ where
BLJ, which is the backwards long jump,
like where you just zoom up the stairs and then past the 50-star door.
Yeah,
and endless staircase.
Yeah, so what he did was he been watching YouTube and he saw the backwards long jump, and he's been trying it. He's tried it on the Switch. He's tried it on the Wii U Virtual Console. He can never get it right. But as soon as he got the N64 version, played it on the CRT back here, he figured out how to do it, and the sky's the limit. He's been trying to find glitches ever since. So you really, really like the old school Mario 64, huh? Yeah. Matter of fact, do we have it on DS? I don't think we have it on DS.
No, there's.
We need to buy it.
Wait, yes, we do.
We have it on the DS, but he likes this one better than all the other ones. So
yeah, but what the problem is, it was a long story. So.
Yeah, we need to get another 3DS. Our 3DS isn't working. Yeah, you don't have to tell them why. It's just not working. So, we just need another one, and the 3DS is extremely expensive. Just having a handheld, and it died off. So it went up in price like crazy. I saw one in the GameStop. It was like $390, and if you had matter of fact, it was $420. And if you had the GameStop Pro membership, it was like $398. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to find another way to get that. I'm not paying that much. But yeah, but we do have a 3DS. We have some games, but the 3DS doesn't work. And I'm kind of mad about that because I really want to play my 3DS again, but we'll get another one.
Yeah, we're just going to say it doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Maybe the next pickup video.
Yeah, we'll probably have one in the next pickup video. So anything else you want to say? Because I got some games I want to show, and if not, then I'm gonna jump over to my games.
Well, nah, I don't need to.
You're good? All right, so.
No, I'm just going to play on the CRT
filter. All right, well, go ahead and play on the CRT filter. All right, so now I'm going to get back and get into my games. Now, I got a lot of PlayStation 4 games. I got a couple of PS5 games, and I did go back and start picking up some Xbox One games. And I'm going to start there because the Xbox One, I am a little bit, I'm kind of kicking myself a little bit because I got rid of my Xbox One. If you know, you know why. But I do want to get another Xbox Series. And I got rid of my Xbox Series. If you know why, you know why. And I got an Xbox One for like $45, and I end up picking up some games for it. And the games nowadays, physical games, are extremely cheap. But we're going to talk about that in this one. So the first game I did find to pick up was this masterpiece because I love racing games. So we're going to start there. WRC 5. Now, I have every single WRC game on my PC. I have it on my PC, and it is no joke that I do love, playing these games on the PC. But I do want physical copies, and I'm going to start trying to pick up all of these WRC, maybe even the Dirt games. I talked about Dirt 4. I picked that up not too long ago, and we're going to try to get those as well. So as far as my collection goes, that's what we're going to be jumping up on, and maybe you'll see some more games in the long run when it comes to the racing games. But WRC 5, first game I did pick up, and we're going to continue on from here. All right, so the next game that we're going to show is another racing game, and this game is starting to get a little bit hard to find, as well as the game that came out before this one. And with that being said, I am on the lookout for the next game in this series, or the next game that I need in my collection. And this game I picked up was Forza Horizon 3. Now, I didn't know how good Forza Horizon was until I started playing Forza Horizon 6. It made me want to go back and play the other ones. And the only one I had at the time was Forza Horizon 1. So I started playing Forza Horizon 6, loved the game, absolutely enjoy it. Went back, I started playing Forza Horizon 1, absolutely love it. Then I started looking on eBay, and I'm starting to realize like some of these games are starting to go up in price or actually become scarce where you cannot really find them in stores. So I found Forza Horizon 3. I said, I'm picking this up. I did see another version of this, which was what was it? It was a steel case, but I didn't think I didn't want to buy that one and buy this one. And I was like, well, I already had this one, and I didn't want to buy the steel case. It's kind of redundant. But I do have this one, and I'm so glad I do have this. I think this was on PC at one point. I could be wrong. I know Forza Horizon 4 was on PC, and I picked that one up before it delisted. So I'm trying to get Forza Horizon 2, and then I'll pick up Forza Horizon 5 at some point. But I'm going to go through all of these and play them. So that's another racing game that I did pick up. Another game that I got for the Xbox was a game that basically it's exclusive to the Xbox One, and I wanted to pick it up because you can't play it anywhere else. A lot of people say this game is not that good, but you know what? I don't care. I picked it up anyway. Halo 5 Guardians. I did pick this up because I wanted to play this as well. A lot of people are absolutely down on this game. They like the first 4 instead, but I get it. I already have Halo Master Chief Collection. I have 5. I need to get Infinite at some point. And if I play one game, I like to play all of them. So that's another reason why I was high on getting this. So yeah, exclusive. I don't see this coming to PC no time soon. It look like this is where it's gonna be, and it is what it is. So yeah, I picked that up. So another game that I did pick up, I think this is on PC already, but I did pick it up because this game was like $2, and I was like, why not? I can go get the achievements on this and keep it moving. Sunset Overdrive. Now this is a game that it was like a launch title for the Xbox One. I don't have much to say about it. I picked it up because it was extremely cheap, and I was like, yeah, so no dog in a fight here. $2 game, why not? Next game I did pick up for the Xbox One. This is the last one I got for the Xbox One. I did get in. It's another game that a lot of people are down on. Not many people talk about it that much. But like I said, I want to play the Mass Effect series, and if I'm going to play one, I'm going to play all of them. So I got the first 3 Mass Effect trilogy, and now I got Mass Effect Andromeda. Not too many people talk about this game that much, and I don't know what to expect when I go into it. But like I said, if I'm going to play one game in the series, I'm going to play them all. So that's where I'm at with that. So yeah, so I was like, you know what? Why not? Okay, now I'm going to jump over to the PlayStation stuff. I'm going to talk about one retro game I did pick up. I am so glad I picked this up. And this one is one that is pretty much, I think it's locked to the PlayStation 2. And I think that there's no other way to play this game. I did look it up in other places, but I did not see it being re-released. But I am glad that I picked this up. Radiata Stories for the PlayStation 2. This game is one of those games that came out late in the PS2 life cycle. I think it was like 2005 or something. A lot of people say this is an excellent RPG. And I've been getting I've been getting into a lot of RPGs as of late because, I've been playing a little bit of Final Fantasy VII. I've been playing Dragon Quest. I also was trying to get into another game that I'm going to show on here a little bit down the road once I get past the other games. I've been getting into RPGs and I'm starting to really like them. So I just wanted to pick this up because it's starting to be a rarity, and I heard it was very good. So yeah, I did pick up Radiata Stories. I got this for like maybe $20-$25, and it comes complete. I mean, everything's here. Nice instruction manual and everything. You can't beat that. So yeah. All right, next game. I'm going to jump to the PS4 games because I do have 2 PS5 games I'm going to talk about, but I'll get into those in a second. PS4 games. All of these games that I picked up were under $5, and these are pretty solid games for the price, and I'm so glad I got them. So first and foremost, I beat this game a couple of times already, but I wanted to get it on PS4 because I wanted to, get the trophies on this one as well, and I know this is a game I'm going to really enjoy yet again. Is Shadow of the Tomb Raider. This is another great game in the trilogy. It's not as good as the first 2 in my opinion, but yeah, I can jump in this, play this. This is a PS4 Pro Enhanced, so I know how to play good on the PS5. Like I said, I got it on my PC, played it, completed it, and when I'm bored and I want to spend 10-12 hours on a game, this is where I'll go to, and I'll complete this one really quick. Next game I got, made by Bethesda, Arcane Studios. I think they're going through a tough time right now, right? But nevertheless, I got Dishonored 2 limited edition. This comes with the digital copy of Dishonored Definitive Edition for free. I think this is supposed to be like some type of code in here I'm supposed to get. It doesn't matter. If I don't have the game, the digital version of the first Dishonored, I bought it on PC on the Steam sale probably like a couple weeks ago. So yeah, I may end up going back get the physical of this. It just depends on how much I get into the game. If I really like it and I feel like I may play it for a second time, I will double back and play it on that situation. So with that being said, we're going to jump into the next one. Okay, the next game I'm going to show is a game that I could have had for a while, but for some reason I just kept putting it off. I saw this game for sale at a Red Box, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it, but it didn't come with the case or everything. It was just the disc, and I guess it's when the Red Box kiosk was going away, they was taking it away. And I mean, this was that long ago, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pick it up, but nah, it doesn't have the case. So nevertheless, I finally got it. This game was like literally $3 when I bought it the other day. And I was like, yes, finally I can get it. I know the second one is already out, but I don't want to play the second one without playing the first one. And it's Death Stranding. So this game, I heard it was a really good game. Another PS4 Pro Enhanced game. Definitely going to get into this at some point. Yeah, like I said, Death Stranding, it was almost a no-brainer that I picked this up at the price. And a lot of people are saying that Death Stranding 2 is actually really, really good. So yeah, I don't want to play that one and not play this one first. So yeah, so I did get this one, and yeah. All right. So the next game I got for the PS4, I'm already on Final Fantasy 7, right? And I bought Final Fantasy 16, which I'm going to play that a little bit. It's going to be in my rotation a little bit later down the line. But I did pick up this one as well. Another game. I think this was like $4 at the time. This was Final Fantasy 15 Day 1 Edition. A lot of people say that this game is actually pretty solid as well. One thing about this game, it actually has some type of booklet in it, which is pretty cool. I'm glad that they have that in it. You don't see this nowadays. And another RPG I wanted to get into. So yeah, I don't know if the Day 1 Edition stuff has anything that I could use since it's old. Like, I don't know if there's any codes that I need or whatever, because you know how games are nowadays. The stuff is not really on the disc or whatever. And if the code is there, it's probably already used. But I don't really care. It says it includes a bonus content of some weapon or whatever. I'll beat the game without it. It won't hurt me or anything. But yeah, that's where I'm going at with that. Next games I'm gonna show both of these games, because these games was literally $1. They're basically giving them away. And once you realize what games they are, you'll understand why. These two games right here, Call of Duty, World War II, and Vanguard. Both of these was like $1 a piece. Now, this one needs the internet required to play the campaign. I'll just download the internet stuff and play the campaign, toss the game aside once I do it. And with World War II, same thing with this. I don't know if the internet is required, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not, whatever. Play the campaign on that, and that's going to be done with that. The reason why I said I was going to get these, first of all, there was $1, and I've been playing this as well, Call of Duty's Black Ops 1 and 2, but I've been playing Call of Duty's Black Ops 2 just to get the trophies or whatever. And yeah, having a blast with this, so I was like, yo, maybe the other Call of Duties give me that same satisfaction that I had back in the day. We will see. Here it is, and I'll be playing those sometime down the line too. Last PS4 game I want to show is a game that I should have had a long time ago. I remember playing this when EA Play first came a thing. I remember when EA Play was a thing and you get to play like $5 or whatever. You get to play all these EA games or something. So this was one of the first games I played on my PC. I didn't finish it, so I was like, yo, since it's this game was like $2, I picked it up, Jedi Fallen Order. A lot of people say this game is really good. I'm not sure if it's a PS5 version of this. Maybe that's Jedi Survivor, that's a PS5 version. But nevertheless, I will be picking that up if I haven't already. I think I have Survivor back there, but I'll just look it up and see. But I know I did not have this. So yeah, this game was literally a couple of bucks. Picked this up, and yeah, and that's why I decided to get that. So that's another thing on the pickups. Now, these last two games I have are PS5 games, and there's nothing really in your face about them. They're pretty solid PS5 games. I got this game on sale on Amazon for $9, and I know this is a game that a lot of people have been talking about. They've been using it as a reference in their videos when it comes to the physical versus digital thing. I picked it up for $9.99. Lost Soul aside, another RPG, action RPG that I wanted to play. I saw this for $9. I was like, you know what? Action RPG, PS5 Pro Enhanced. and I'll say, okay, so I'm pretty sure this game runs pretty well on here. I'm going to give it a shot, and it's only $9. Why not? So I did pick this up. This may be the next game I play once I finish Final Fantasy VII. This may be the next game because I'm really interested in this. So yeah, I'm going to try that out. Now, another game that I picked up, and this one was $40. And this game just came out not too long ago, and it's weird that it's $40, let alone being $40, and I got a steelbook version of this game. And it is Screamer, the Echo Edition. Now, I don't know what's the difference between this and the others. They said this one includes the digital comic, steelbook, but I don't think you're missing anything if you got this. I mean, the steelbook does look pretty awesome, but when you open this up, it's not much in here. I mean, I think it's a code in here. Yeah, there's a code for the comic, the digital comic. I mean, like, whatever, right? I mean, I just want to play the game, and a lot of people say it's pretty okay. When I saw the trailer, I thought it was like some anime slop. I'm not gonna lie to you, but one thing I will say, the same people who made this is published by Milestone, and if you don't know anything about Milestone, even though they're a publisher, they do have some solid games out there. I think Gravel is another one that's pretty solid. I do like Gravel. Gravel is a pretty solid racing game. I don't know how that relates to this, but for $40, I said okay, I'll bite on it. And something must be up with this game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The game just came out and it was 40, and the steelbook version was 40. I don't know if it was a Walmart clearance thing or something, but I find that a bit concerning, but I'm gonna take a swing at it. If I miss, then it is what it is. It won't be the first time I missed on a game or two. Look back here, and I'll tell you, there's some duds back there that I picked up, and it is what it is. But nevertheless, I don't know if this is gonna be a thing where I'm gonna continue to really pick up games at a large scale. I do know the Xbox One, PS4 era, I'm definitely looking into picking up more of those. If I find some retro games like the Radiata Stories of the world, I will pick those up. There's another RPG out there that I want to pick up that I've seen, and that's on the PS2. Thinking about doing that. But I do want to bolster back my Xbox One, PS4 lineup. I do want to do that again. As far as PS5 games go, that's going to be a discussion because I don't know if there's any real PS5 games I want to pick up like that. I think the PS4 generation was absolutely amazing, and I'm more gravitating towards that. And the Xbox One, I think after I get Forza Horizon 2, I might be done with the Xbox One. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I got all the games that I want on the Xbox One, honestly, unless if I find some for a dirt cheap price. Or, you know, like I said, the WRCs of the world, that may be something I get to. But I did get a lot of games digital. I mean, I'm not one of these guys that's all physical all day. I did get a lot of games digital. I did buy Chrono Cross digital. I bought the Batman trilogy. I bought that, the Arkham trilogy. I bought that on digital. I did get some games for my PC on the summer sale. I got like 6 games and like, you know, in you know, 6 or 7 games off of that. So I did get a lot of games off there. So I am buying a lot of games, but I guess, you know, when I look at the physical side of things, I don't know how far I'm going to take it. I'm more looking at getting more PS4 games because I mean, if you see right here, I do got a lot, so I am looking into getting a good bit of those. And I don't know where else I'm gonna go from there. I know PS4 is probably gonna be like the cornerstone of my collection going forward. Unless if I see some PS5 game stuff I really want to, some games I really want to pick up. So that's where I am with it right now. I mean, I always be picking up on games. It's just I don't know where to focus on right now. I guess, you know, whatever I see and I want to get at the time. But yeah, but I've been rambling enough. I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you guys for rocking with me this long. I really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will definitely see you guys on the next one. All right, y'all. Y'all take it easy. I'll be blessed. Peace.